Okay, she's all patched up. Where did you say you found her? How'd she get wounded so badly?
Just on the beach not far from here. It was the usual suspects.
Hey, Chaska! What's going on over here?
Paimon. And Tumaini?
Oh, hey, it's you two. Yeah, thankfully Chaska got her to me in good time, so I think she'll pull through.
She was attacked by secret source automatons.
Oh, them again, huh?
Real tired, bro! Secret source automatons?
Yeah, who knows what's gotten into them recently. No need. You've already done plenty by getting the Abyss off our backs. Besides, like our ancestors used to say.
Come on! What happened to birds of a feather? We're your friends!
Huh, fair point.
Awesome! Let's go!
If hunting down war machines is just sport...
No way, bro!
Where are they? Must find Traveler. Paimon. Then return home.
Takes me right back to the Night Warden Wars. What's going on over there?
Oh no! Looks like she's passed out! And there's an automaton! Quick, save her! Floaty booty! I swear, it's for medical research!
There is no escape! Mine to wield. You overestimate yourself.
Target acquired.
Aoife, how's it looking? Is she badly hurt?
Hard to say. You might want to see this for yourselves. A vet treating a human is one thing, but...
You call that a human? Whoa, okay. She's a machine?
Alright, to be fair, she is a kind of a robot, but honestly, you know, weird. Weird, just weird.
A machine built to look like a human, I guess. Is this a new model of automaton?
Return home.
She spoke!
Paimon. Traveler.
What? You heard?
Oh, take a look at this. I found it on the ground next to her. See the picture on top? That's you guys, right?
Really? Wait, a blonde person with a white balloon? That can't be right! You bet, bro!
There's also a cipher disk on it. I guess it needs a...
We have two gunslingers here.
Yeah, I wouldn't risk it. I've seen the scions of the canopy use similar devices when they're sending confidential messages. If you put in the wrong code or try to open it by force, it triggers a self-destruct mechanism inside.
Sure looks that way. Question is, who's the messenger? So, we gotta revive a high-tech humanoid and crack open a cryptex.
Sounds like a plan! Time to head to... You bet, bro!
Do you know if Shilonen is... Oh, you're up. I figured you'd be taking a nap at this hour.
Oh, yeah, perfect. First Moika, now Chaska. Did you come all this way just to make fun of me?
Whoa, what a mess!
Well, I have those secret source automatons to thank for all this. Moika wants me to come up with a solution. It's like she thinks I'm a miracle worker or something. But I'm not. So, to make up for the difference, I've been spending all day sifting through documentation. Hold up. Is she a robot?
We picked her up on the beach near the Flower Feather clan, along with this cryptex. Seems like a message intended for the
A cryptex? Huh. Still in one piece. I'm surprised you didn't try to blast it open. Looks like this was cobbled together from spare parts. Although, could be a tricky one. Since he uses a combination of several different technologies, I'm assuming it's not worth the risk, right? Must be a pretty important message if this is how they chose to transport.
The only other option is to get our messenger to tell us the code.
Well, the device in her chest looks pretty similar to the core you'd find on a secret source automaton. I'll, see what I can do. Hang tight for a minute.
She woke up!
All I did was stimulate the core. I did not expect...
White. Flying object. Blonde. Traveler. Traveler. Paimon?
Wow. You recognize us?
Task in progress. Deliver message to Traveler and White Flying Companion. Message location confirmed. Status. Delivered.
You're pretty smart for a robot.
Code?
Oh, maybe not so smart after all.
Memory. Missing.
What? Memory missing?
Yeah, there's always a snag. Is there anything else you do remember? Besides these two?
Name. Memory missing.
Oh, not again. Why would her memories be missing?
You said something about returning home earlier.
Return home. Task in progress. Memory missing.
Oh, so that's it then.
Not necessarily. Judging by her reaction, it's possible that her memory integrity isn't compromised.
Yeah, but what does that mean?
It means she hasn't lost her memories. They're in there somewhere, she just can't access them right now. Like, when you know something, but the harder you try to remember it, the more it gives you a headache.
Finding near synonyms for headache. Cognition module. Pain. Correct.
Robots can feel pain?
Well, pain can be a useful parameter. Experiencing pain is how baby humans and saurians learn what to do and what not to do. In a similar vein, I've heard that a lot of highly autonomous machines are designed with negative feedback mechanisms for behavioral regulation.
Whoa, slow down. Could you simplify that for Paimon?
Oh, okay, well, if I call it a curse, is that easier to understand? To stop him from treating it like a vacation, you might put a curse on him that causes a physical and mental breakdown if he strays from the right path. That way, you can be sure he'll stick to the straight and narrow and won't go frolicking off.
Jeez. Sounds like the horror story version of Granny Eatsley that parents tell their...
The point is, manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this into autonomous machines.
Yeah, but why would you curse a machine to lose their memories? What purpose could that possibly serve? In her case, all it's done is make it harder for her to complete her tasks.
Task. Failed. Sincere apologies.
Well, without knowing the exact details of the curse, it's anyone's guess. It seems you responded to the phrase return home. How about we keep talking and see if any...
Sure. I'm alright. I have assessed the pain level as tolerable. I must complete my task.
Hey, Traveler, have you ever seen a humanoid machine like this? Anywhere else you've been? Ah, of course. Yeah, some of her joints and a few components look pretty Fontanian to me.
Fontaine. They make good pastries there.
Hey! That triggered something! Hey! Never mind that. So, is Fontaine your home?
No.
Oh, okay. Well,
You mean her hairpiece? Oh, yeah.
Mondstadt. The maids there are very hardworking.
that's it! A maid! Although, as far as
A maid. Okay, that would explain a lot of the internal design choices.
No.
how come she responds so much faster when the answer is no?
Natlanese core, Fontanian joints, Mondstadt hairpiece. Maybe no single nation is her home. She's just like the Cryptex in that sense. A mishmash of parts from all over the world.
In that case, where exactly is home to you?
Home is just home, isn't it?
Okay. Feels like this is getting us nowhere.
If her cognition is impaired, maybe her body is the place to look. Do you remember this little robot? Apparently, you were together when they found you on the beach.
Oh,
Nice. So you remember how to switch it on. Now, could you try doing something similar?
is this a broom?
Wait! She really is a robo-maid?
Wow, very good indeed. Now then, could I trouble you to tidy up my workshop?
Are you serious?
Well, if she's a robo-maid, maybe doing some household chores will jog her memory.
Hey, come on! The poor thing's only just woken up.
Understood. Commencing task. Sorting large objects.
She's really doing it. Well, guess this counts as progress. Let's see if it leads anywhere.
Cleaning floor. Cleanup sequence initiated. Defensive mode engaged. Cleanup sequence initiated. Sorting small objects. The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilichurl is that I only need to eat sunsettias to become stronger. Discusses energy acquisition from the sunsettia fruit. Category: Nutritional Science.
Maybe I should keep a closer eye on what Nepika's reading.
Introduction of Ancient Machines. Grammatically elegant and rhetorically sophisticated, author displays a high level of linguistic mastery. Category: Classical Literature.
What in the world? That isn't classical literature.
Outlander Brigade. When the wind of death blew towards the blonde samurai. Clear and concise descriptions of physical motions but no plot. Category: Martial Arts Instruction.
Wait, isn't that a light novel that Seat Lolly left here by mistake?
She's finally done. Huh? Is that a woven scroll down there?
Understood. Cleaning woven scroll.
Wow. It's like it's brand new. Hey,
Oh, a relative? No. That's Ishkik.
wait, Baraka?
Yep, she was the first recorded bearer of that name. She and her friends went on a mission to defeat the Pyro Dragon. But most of her research was lost to history. It's a real shame.
What happened? Useful stuff like that normally doesn't just get forgotten.
Ochkon happened. An old friend of the Six who ended up ruling Natlan shortly after the war, and went full tyrant. He despised everything to do with dragonkind, and he even turned on Ishkik, one of his closest allies. Ultimately, she took her own life, bringing a once amicable friendship.
Ishkik burned her workshop to the ground to make sure Ochkon couldn't get her hands on it. That's the reason most of her research is lost to history.
That's right. One of her friends managed to preserve a small amount of her work. The other person you see on that wolf, it was said that she was raised by a dragon mother, then went on to found the Flower Feather clan, the Yonka.
Malfunction. This is not the way. This is not where you belong. Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
What's wrong? Are you okay?
Stay back!
So, this is what I mean, right? This is what I mean. Is she a robot or not? Because her voice is not even, robot-like. That other voice. Like, I don't get this, character, but I feel wish for her. Or it.
If she's a robo-maid, why is she suddenly acting like a lethal weapon? Ah! What's that sound? A lightning strike? It's gotta be a lightning strike! Why couldn't it hit Kniech on the head?
If there was a lightning storm, I'd have thrown you into the sky by now. Ineffa mentioned that you'd brought a humanoid machine to the Children of Echoes. I'm working a job at the moment, and the description was a good match for my target. Humanoid machine. Looks like a maid. Highly destructive. Yeah, this is my target, all right.
Wait! Kniech! Just hold on for a second!
A group of merchants tasked me with locating their missing travel companion. They should be here soon.
Huh?
What did you think I was about to do? Not every job I take on is a hunt, you know.
Alright. I'm sorry. Let's go meet these merchants then.
Ineffa?
Ineffa! They found you at—
My apologies. Who are you?
Oh no, your memory's gone again?
Again?
Liyue, Fontaine, Sumeru.
So, are you her manufacturers?
No way. None of us have that kind of skill.
I know?
From now on, your name's Ineffa. Promise me. Remember, you have to come home!
Malfunction.
Ineffa!
Looks like she's getting worse.
Can you guys tell us what all this is about?
So sorry. I should have introduced myself. My name's Joachine, and I'm a merchant. This is my wife and daughter, and the rest are friends of the family. We're all from Nodcry.
Not cry?
Wouldn't have been my first guess. How'd you all meet exactly?
That's the thing about Nodcry. It kind of brings together the drifters from all over the world.
Yeah, we're all merchants who ended up finding our feet in Nasha Town.
Trouble?
The Fatui. They've made some big moves in Nodcry lately.
That's one way to put it. You know what I heard? They pulled the whole moon down.
That, plus the incident with the moon statues?
Anyway, there us regular folks were just trying to make a steady living while getting increasingly worried that it's gonna...
And me?
Your case is, a little different.
And it was smooth sailing. Until...
Weird machines? Ineffa saved us all. She...
Really? I did that?
As soon as we'd found another place to dock, we...
Hence why our price negotiation went so smoothly. And Shalonen is the one who woke her up.
Oh, please. I barely did anything. Her core is remarkably resilient.
Oh! If so, then we just need to get Aino to come here and...
I'm afraid that's not gonna work. And as for the memory thing, Ineffa's whole reason for joining us on our journey was to come to Natlan and...
Please, explain in more detail.
All right. Although I've lost count of how many times we've been through. Although Aino built you, she never could figure out where your things were fine at the start. You had a until one day you were sweeping the floor and suddenly you forgot your own strength. The worst part of that was, Ineffa had completely forgotten that Aino was fine, of course, didn't bat an eyelid. Anyway, a bunch of mechanical parts from Natlan showed up and then you learned that a group of us were planning to return home, stopping off in...
No.
Didn't think so.
Has her memory loss always been this serious?
No. When we first set off, she'd have the occasional memory lapse. I seriously doubt Aino would have let her come on this trip if it had been that bad. But then...
She was already in a pretty bad state by the time she went to fend off those machine things.
Poor Ineffa.
My friends, I know we've only just arrived in Natlan, but from what I've heard, you're so...
Perhaps coming to Natlan was a bad idea.
Well, it's too early to say. And don't forget that before I was interrupted by you guys.
My job isn't done yet either. You wanted your travel companion back.
So, why don't you all stick around here and your ship got attacked? And since then, you've been scrambling to try and find your missing crew member.
Yeah, I was just thinking. We could do with a breather.
How about the Flower Feather Clan? In my
Flower Feather Clan.
In the meantime, we'll try to find whatever information we can about Ineffa.
Oh yeah! Paimon had practically forgotten all about that. You guys don't happen to know the code?
Oh, the code for the cryptex.
You gotta wonder what sort of a person sends a robot with...
To be fair, they couldn't have known that...
Also, Ineffa told me she had a backup plan. A backup plan?
Backup plan. Memory missing.
Huh. Well, as long as we get her
Oh, yeah, okay, because it's that simple.
I do. I also know that every time you say that,
I'm gonna get in touch with some other people who might be able to help us.
Bye, Kanich! Oh, and... Bye? Actually, that's weird.
You're being very strange today.
Am I?
That's the strange part. You haven't protested to anything I've done today. Not the original price for the job.
That's because I fainted from your stupidity! Is something wrong with my memory? Or is that really who I think it is? Who cares? She isn't my problem. Whew, the last few days really flew by. Do you think Ineffa and the merchants are enjoying their stay at the Flower Feather Clan? Let's go see how they're doing!